Hi Capricorn, this is Just with your August 2020 weekly general read. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. So Capricorn, I do see money loss here. Be very careful with money. Some of you may already have experienced this when it comes to work, finances, and career. I do see loss of job. I do see that happening, and it's going to be a process to get back up and running. Some of you may be furloughed, that sort of thing, laid off, or just losing your job altogether. If it's not happening to you, it's definitely happening around you. If it's not happening to you, because some of you may have avoided it because you saw the writing on the wall and you got out just in the nick of time. It could also be a spouse or someone in your home that has lost their job. So I definitely see loss here and financial loss as well. Unfortunately, that's always the case with some of you guys with your readings. There's potential for loss here. Will you find another job? Yes. Will it take time? Yes, it will definitely take some time before you can find a new one. That being said, I do feel that you, with this change, if this is you changing of some sort, you or your spouse, now it's the decision of what do we do next? Where do we go from here? Where do I go from here? Contacts, reaching out to people will not yield the reference or the help that you're looking for. And you will be concerned. You're not giving up, and that's really good. But you are going to be a bit concerned. Will things pan out here? Yeah, I keep saying loss, something that you've invested in. Please be careful. This may not be the time for you to do any type of risky moves when it comes to money. And you feel like you don't have as much control as you once did. I do see that you guys will be very focused on your finances, trying to rebuild, trying to reconcile any losses. And it may be having to sever, ties with another person. Like if you have a business partnership with someone, please be careful. I know last reading I did for you guys, it was something about play the game or get played. So I don't know who got played, but it looks like, it's kind of out. It's over. And people are cutting their losses and they're moving on. So again, there's that. I feel for some of you, you may have a contact that you're trying to communicate with, trying to see if you can work things out with someone else. They will help you. They will be able to help you. It will work. Yeah, it looks like you guys are gonna wait a minute. You will be able to rebound is what it looks like. Looks like you'll be able to rebound. So your references, if they haven't come through, just keep being persistent. Looks like you're going to be persistent because, again, it looks like it's going to kind of work out for you is what it looks like to me down the line. Somebody's going to come through for you. I feel for some of you, if it is you or your spouse having lost a job, you're more focused on this love connection in the home, the person that you have a very strong connection with, rather than trying to worry about money, at least right now. Some of you are worried about your relationship big time worried about this relationship. It's not rebounding as quickly as you would like. So it could be that too. And money can be an issue, staying in your home, making ends meet is what it looks like to me as well. But you are protected. So if some of you are feeling anxious or have felt anxious about evictions, how am I going to make the bills and that sort of thing, you're getting help. You're being aided. So you are protected. So that looks pretty good. Love, Capricorn singles. You may have caught someone in the act. You could be spying on someone, looking into them, trying to figure out what the hell is going on with this person. I feel you have a very elusive individual. This is single Capricorns. There is distance between the two of you for some of you, and you're trying to decide where do you go. Also, someone could have fallen off the face of the earth. Like you don't hear from them as much as you used to. There was a really strong connection and almost like someone just like cut out. You don't hear from them. You probably will now start to focus more on your money and finances and stabilizing yourself, thinking that it's over. Well, of course it's ended. I'm not going to hear from this person again. And then they call you, they reach out to you. You do hear from them. And it's almost like what happened. The thing is that if they contact you, which it looks like they are going to contact you, you're not really going to trust them, or vice versa. The trust here is going to be a little bit challenged. And also there's no intimacy. I'm saying this for everybody, but there's no intimacy. So it's going to be difficult to kind of start again, even though there is a very special connection between, it's a special connection between you and someone. But again, trying to start over and recapture that may be a little bit challenged. Let's see if it's going to happen. Yeah, because some of you may not trust them. Whatever they did, their actions may speak that they can't be trusted. You guys, god damn, you guys have new beginnings. New beginnings, new beginnings, new beginnings. And I also see money improvements down the line. So whatever this is with money loss, it's a temporary situation. You will rebound. You will recover is what it looks like to me. And I feel for some of you, yes, there's new beginnings in love, but let's see if it's going to work out. You're juggling a couple people. There's a couple people in your energy and you need to choose one. There could be somebody new coming in. You may feel like this person is like what you hoped for, what you wished for, or whoever you were just now talking to. You really felt like there was a strong connection. Some of you are going to get married. Oh, well, let me break. Oh, okay, hold on. Some of you may have wanted to marry someone, or you were committed to someone, but they're holding back from you. And there's a lot of stress, anxiety, and worry over that person. Some of you are thinking about another person, but there's a lot of conflict between you and this person. You're too much alike. And there's a lot of conflict here. Capricorn singles. I see, excuse the noise in the background. I see that a lot of you are, well, damn, you guys have to figure out, you got to work on your money. Money is what's really important for you guys, and getting yourself out of a hole. Like you're in a hole with something and you have to kind of dig yourself out of it. There is going to be a new beginning. Things will balance out for you. Your money will improve. Single Capricorns I'm talking about. You're going to start to more and more embrace being single, because it allows you to have the freedom to focus on stabilizing yourself and fixing whatever money problem you have, whatever stability issue that you have. Because I do see, what is this? Somebody's coming back. You knew they were going to come back. This person cannot be trusted, and you know that too. But don't worry, because, they're not staying, because no one can make this person happy. They can't even make themselves happy. And you're going to be really smart. You know that this person is not worth your time. You're not going to be intimate with them. And I do feel like you're going to kind of make a decision to move on and move forward. You're going to be interested in new love, even though you're not going to be able to completely get away from your past. There's something about still wondering about the past, wondering about that past person, but you're not going to allow that to get the best of you. You're going to move forward. So you look very strong, single Capricorns. Look very strong. Your money, there will be improvements. You will be very attractive and alluring to the opposite sex, male or female. And I do see money improvements, so that's really good. Capricorn couples. Well, this relationship is problematic. You're not balanced in this relationship. It's very difficult to try to reconcile this situation and make it right again. You may have a person who's immature, or who's very playful, who's very inquisitive, always thinks the grass is greener on the other side, and you've had it. Somebody's had it, like tired of it. You may have been hurt and devastated by this relationship before, and it's like you're going through this again with this person, or you're like at your wits' end. You don't trust them. This can go vice versa. Someone doesn't trust you, but there's no trust here, lack of trust. And, it's like, where do we go from here? What do we do? I feel that for some of you, after someone has either cheated or been caught lying, being deceptive, there was a coming back together and working this out, because the bond is so strong. It's one of those everlasting bonds, right? We're soulmates. It's that soulmate energy. Star card lovers here. It's very much a soulmate connection, but as far as like we're here on this earth, we're not in the cosmos. We're not living a spiritual life. We're partly living an earthly life. So on this earth, it's not very practical for the two of you, because you're not dealing with an honest person. And I feel like you may not even trust to be intimate with them. Like you don't want to go and deal with this circle yet again with this person going up and down and up and down. I feel this person 1 minute is like they're into you and then they change, right? And someone it may be because someone is really focused on money and career and finances, and they're not, as they go through waves. 1 minute, whatever they're into, that's what they're into. And right now, it may not be you. It may be money, finances, career. It could be someone getting the other person back sexually, lacking sex, withholding sex because they're not getting their needs met, and there's a possibility of ending this relationship, definitely. You really do love this person. You think that this person is very special, but you're no fool. I feel like you've been down this road before with this person or someone else, and it's like the two of you can't seem to make it work right? There's a lot of bickering, problematic connections with you and this person, just tension, a lot of tension and arguing and threats of divorce or separation or breaking up. You don't know what to do. Part of you are preparing yourself to get out of there and leave this alone completely. But at the same time, it's like you're not really sure that if that's what you should do, if that's what you want to do. You're very confused. You want a sign, like give me a sign, please show me a sign, tell me, let me know. But your intuition and everything is already telling you that you're being you know what the truth is. You just have to make a decision and stick to it. You want this person to be devoted and real and true to you the way that they said that they would be. And you feel like there's still remnants of that there. Yeah, you feel like, we still have that. We just this person needs to be honest and come clean. If they don't want it, they need to be honest with me. I can handle it. I could take it. But it seems that the two of you are always arguing, fighting. A lot of, again, you have the same styles of combat, right? So it makes it difficult to work this out. I feel someone isn't wanting to let go or give up just yet. They want to repair what's happening here, but there's a lot of worry and stress and fear that somebody is not going to be honest, that the work is not going to get put in, that you can't start all over again and love the way that you want to be loved. And unfortunately, some of you are scared that there's going to be an end to this relationship and you're going to be left single and by yourself. Some of you aren't scared. Some of you are scared. Others of you know that, you know what, it's happening. I'm going to be, just like I was saying in Leo season about a month or two ago, I kept saying when Leo season gets here, boy, it's going to be some changes in relationships. And now we're seeing a lot of changes. Like a lot of shit is coming to the forefront. A lot of stuff, but people was hiding things and getting away with stuff. It seems like it's all very kind of shining bright in Leo season. I think there's going to be a lot of endings and severing relationships in Scorpio season. Scorpio season is going to be that anchor, that tie, that end to things that has been festering. And I think there's going to be budding new relationships, probably more solid ones around Aquarius season or Taurus season. So watch that. But this may come to a complete head around that time. In the meantime, there is this energy of, so if any of you are sitting here wondering if you relate to this reading, you pretty much know what's going on. In the extended, though, we're going to look at your person. How do they feel about you, the relationship? What do they want to tell you deep down inside? What secrets are they keeping? What are they challenged by when it comes to you? Where do they want this relationship to go? What will their actions be? And what's going to be the outcome between the two of you? We're also going to look at Aries or Pisces. What are their current feelings for you? So if you're interested in that, click the link in the description box below. If you want a personal reading, click the link to my website. You can set something up for yourself. And if you are new to this channel, welcome and subscribe, because I'll be back very soon with another one. Take care, Capricorn.